You do not have to live with chronic pain. That is the motto of Dr. John Meadors. You stick your tongue out, I saw that. Dr. John Meadors is here from Utah Spine and Disc Clinic, and we are here with you and also one of your patients. This is Mary Lee Tanner, and I'm going to talk to you in just one second, but I want to talk to Mary Lee for a second first. What's your ailment? What were you dealing with chronically?
I had herniated a disc in my back, and I had bad nerve pain down both my legs.
And how long had you been living with that?
I did it in July, and it was about 2.5 months before I tried a lot of different other stuff, and it just wasn't solving it.
So how did you find Dr. Meadors?
I actually saw him on Good Things Utah.
There you go. See, it works. So what did you do for her, Dr. Meadors?
Mary Lee's very similar to many people out there with herniated and bulged disc. Basically, we used the real high-end light cure laser on her and the decompression tables and a number of other therapies that would go along with it. She had a phenomenal response, which we expect, and has gotten herself completely pain-free.
Are you completely pain-free right now?
Yep, I am.
See, and you get yourself and you walk in there and you think, I'm skeptical. I just do not know if this is going to be 100%, and it is.
Yep.
How immediately did you notice?
It took a while. For me, it took probably about 16 treatments, but I mean, it was gradually getting better. It was that I could, before I couldn't even walk to my neighbor's house, and then I could walk over there and it would be okay, and it was just wonderful.
Now, along with the laser treatments that he does and all of the, the back stretching and things, you have people your patients do stretches at home, which
Correct.
He worked on me. I don't know if you remember on that Good Things Utah segment. I have nerve damage in my right leg, and Dr. Meadors worked on that and dramatically reduced my pain as well, which I've been living with for 16 years. So that's a big deal as well. But you had me do a lot of different stretching exercises, which people can do at home to help maintain some of these great results. Do you want to go over just a few of those
Sure.
with us? So, Mary Lee, do you want to do it too, or do you want to make me do it since I'm in the workout clothes?
So let's show them the side bend first.
Okay.
And while you're doing that, I'll just kind of chat through some of this.
Okay.
So you just go ahead and bring your arms straight up, and you know how to do your side bend. Now, many people are very inflexible. Now, she's kind of just going at different angles, and you can find the angle that bothers you the most.
Oh, yeah.
And you just hold these stretches. Now, she's just kind of going through a range, but you can just hold them for 30 seconds to a minute. Breathe in your nose and out your mouth, and that sends the oxygen right to the muscles that are being stretched. Now, today, many of us have back pain, muscle tightness, problem with arthritis, and we never stretch. Everybody sits around and complains, but if you'll stretch 2 or 3 times a day before you go to bed at night, when you get up in the morning, and sometimes during the day when you're doing your normal activities, it'll help you significantly, especially if you have significant back pain.
Right. So there was
this is one of the big ones. We have 4 or 5 stretches that if you'll just do them very quickly, it can change your entire life.
Okay, so we just did that one.
So let's have you have a seat on the table. And spread your legs a little bit and put a nice arch in your back.
Yep.
And then just lean straight forward. This is a very easy one, and you can go as far as you can. You can feel that stretch, and you can actually feel the bones move around in there some. So this is a really good one to start with, real safe for all age groups. Now let's have you go on your stomach.
Oh, great.
And this is one that we call the Cobra, where you just put your hands under. People can start out real slow and easy, and then kind of work their way up. So let's have you come right on up, Angie.
Where am I going?
Just straight up with your upper body. And when you're doing this, you want to push out with your stomach muscles, and you can feel the stretch on the abdominal muscles, which are a big part of back pain. Many people don't understand how to stretch this, but this is a really good yoga stretching technique. Now let's have you go over onto your back. You've got your microphones on the back.
I know.
They may not be too comfy.
Okay.
Now, these stretches can be done on the floor if you're young enough, or on a bed. This is a good one on the bed where we take your, just bend your knee there, and we have you just go right over, and you can move your leg back and forth till you find the spot that's tightest, and then just pull that across. And you can just, again, hold that, and then you can do both sides. So these are a number of stretches that work out really well.
Yep.
Come on up.
Thank you.
And I would generally at night do them. I'll be watching the late night news, or in the morning I'll be watching Angie on Good Things Utah, her show there, and then the ABC4 News. And I'll be doing my stretches with my shower and just get loosened up for the day.
All right, Mary Lee, come on back in here. We want to just thank Mary Lee for coming in and talking about her experience and stretches. It really can help you, especially maintaining between treatments as well. Dr. Meadors, you've got a special deal for everybody out there. What are you offering, folks?
That's right, Angie. We always offer 2 free visits to everybody in Utah. Many of us have suffered with back pain. I had 28 years of back pain myself. I call it my holy grail search. Finally, 3.5 years ago, I got myself out of pain. So we want everybody to experience the treatment that we have. It's the latest, greatest technology available. So we give everybody 2 visits. We know many of you are skeptical, so we will give you an opportunity to come in, try it for yourself, and see how it works. So 2 entirely free visits.
He really digs the skepticism because he'll fix that for you right away. If you want to get a hold of Dr. Meadors, he's at the Utah Spine and Disc Clinic. It's at 141 East 5600 South Suite 204. The phone number there, 801-262-3118, and we will put that information on our website. Thank you both so very much for being here. All right, we will be right back live with Disney on Ice. See what Brandy Vega's up to.